Hey guys, it's Thursday. You done? It's Thursday at 5 o'clock. This video, I wasn't going to do a testosterone update because really nothing's changed from last week. But I thought I would do a video today about something interesting that kind of happened. It is 3 months. It was 3 months yesterday on testosterone for me. It's cool. It doesn't feel like it's been 3 months, but when I look back at pictures and videos and stuff, I can see some changes, which is really good. It's also 6 weeks post-op for me, which means that I can start working out. And I went to the gym today and felt so good to just move and do things. And I realized that I'm a lot stronger than I used to be, and I haven't really done anything. You know, I used to work out a lot, and so it was like I started today where I used to kind of max out. So that was pretty cool. I'm pretty motivated to keep going and start working on my body a bit. But the main point of this video is I used to work at a homeless shelter, and I started volunteering. I'm going to start volunteering there again because some of my friends still work there and stuff. So I went in today, and I was a little anxious about it because I go back into a situation where people knew me prior to my name being Aiden, and they knew me with female pronouns and so forth. And so I get worried, and it's hard to walk into those situations when I have created most of my world as being, definitely all of my world being Aiden, but most every other place is he, except for places, you know, from the past. I don't know if that made sense. That's the best that I can explain it right now. My phone's ringing. I'm not going to answer it, though, because then I have to, like, piece this all together, and I don't want to. So, anyways, so everyone there knows that I'm transitioning, and it's no big deal, but they're definitely trying to work on the pronouns, all the staff, that is. So I went in, and someone said she, and I said, oh, he, and they're like, oh, yeah, and it was totally cool. And then there's this one guy who I used to work with, and I think he's awesome. I totally dig him. He's super funny. He's just a really mellow guy, and we had numerous conversations, myself and my friends, in front of him about my transition and the testosterone and the surgery and everything. So I thought that he totally knew, and he comes walking in, and he refers to me as she, and myself and my two friends said he, and he looked at me and he said, what? She. And I looked at him and I said, he. And he's like, what are you talking about? And so he said she again, and I thought that the best way I could get the point across is I just like lifted my shirt up and showed him my chest. And I wish I had a camera for his face. It was totally awesome. He did not know what to say or what to do, and then he said, oh, he, and kind of laughed, and we just like had such a laugh about it, and he got really uncomfortable and nervous, and so it was it's the first time, that's the first time I've ever like used how my body has changed in a way that to facilitate someone understanding that I'm male, because I feel really comfortable and safe with him, and it was really funny. And so he got uncomfortable and left for a little bit in a positive way, like kind of a joking, uncomfortable, embarrassed. And then he came back, and he was sitting down, and he said, he started to stand up, and he said, oh, do you want this? And he goes, he's like, you're a guy now, I don't have to do that. And so started making jokes. It was really cool. So I thought that was hilarious. I wish I would have had a camera to see his face. He really thought, as I was lifting up my shirt, that I still had a female chest, and it was classic. It was a classic moment, and so I just wanted to share that. I also want to talk just very briefly about some of the people in my support group. They are just a tremendous support to me. Obviously a support group, but I meant a support beyond like eating disorder support. They are just awesome, and sending me emails and messages, and just creating such a safe space for me. And so I know some of you guys watch this, and so I'm very intentionally wanting to make sure that it gets out there that I think you guys are awesome, and I love your support, and I hope that I can give you half the support that you have given me. And support sometimes comes in the weirdest places, like I never would have expected people from an eating disorder support group to be so supportive of my transition. So anyways, hope everyone is doing well, and thanks for the new subscriptions. I suppose I will see you all next week. I don't know if I'm going to do weekly updates with my testosterone anymore. maybe, you know, monthly or whatever, or when there's something that I want to talk about, then I'll also talk about the T changes. So that's it. See y'all later.